Alright, I think I picked out a deck, so we're gonna do strength again because... bitter about the other one. So I thought it was a glitch that killed me, but apparently I did the wrong thing during the save the kids part of the quest, and mysteriously some of them vanish without the game really informing you that you've now failed the entire mission as a result. So that's a bummer. So now I get to replay that entire scenario for like the 4th or 5th time, but make one minor change to win. The act of getting gold in this game is actually like kind of making the whole game less fun over the course of it, which is a bummer because getting gold is really mandatory to get these really good cards. So I'm feeling iffy about this game. I'm starting to think that the first game was just better in some ways, which they just made some choices I don't really agree with. So I've got Shrine, Winter Solstice, with the idea of that hopefully I get Temple Prayer first, where I spend a tiny amount of money on on a blessing, which then if it's not good enough I can trade for some max health. I believe that's how this works. I haven't encountered Winter Solstice since like the beginning of the game, so I'm not super sure. Friendly Innkeeper can heal you. Exploding Doodads can recharge my healing item. Caravan Robbery is just a good way to stock up. Arm Wrestling is some way of making some money. Alchemist is a way of getting something at random, basically, unless I screw it up. Tarts, Pies, and Exotic Lies is food. I don't know what Scouting Party is, actually. But I thought it would help me with map reveal or something. Soothsayer, yeah, that's the usual Old Maiden thing. Then Man of the World reveals map. Elder's Gift gives me platinum equipment. Mainly, I have 3 platinum cards in. I have other options, but I'm not sure about them. Because Goblin Town can hurt you, and the main benefit is gold. Then Dealing with Thieves is the one that gives you I don't know what it is. Actually, I might do Goblin Town instead of Scouting Party because I don't know what it is. I just need to avoid going to that store where you. Oh, never mind. Well, I can do that instead of Man of the World though. Yeah, because Man of the World's just a reveal map, which is. You know, it's useful, sure, but I'm trying to get some harmless things if I can. The Borrow Burrow can give you an item, but it's only a weapon, so it's not something that I can actually upgrade for the armor purposes, so I can continue. Let's bring back Scouting Party. I think Scouting Party would help me with the map. Or Man-Eating Tree is a healing thing, where I can choose to get some more max health by losing an equipment, so if I somehow have a surplus, I guess that's valid. I don't know. Trying to beat this damn level already. If I can't beat it this time, if I don't beat it this time, I'll probably move on finally again, like it was originally planned. Exquisite Blade, obviously, because it gives me money. Retha's Ire, because it's like the most powerful weapon at the moment. I need. It was a trinket, right? Oh, right, it's a starting trinket, not one I pick here. I was trying to look for the healing one. Pious Robes helps not lose health. This one gets you healed if you kill the right enemy first, which is fantastic for this scenario. Let's see. Forest Guardian Ring, I don't know what that is yet. This is a bad time to find out. Also, I already have my 1 platinum card. Gambler's Jewel. Light of Truth, don't know what that is. Ring of Food. Chance of getting more food, like instead of gold or something. Could come in handy. More health when you have more blessing than curses. I have things built in to get me blessings, hopefully. So hopefully that'll help out. I already have my helmet picked out, right? Yeah, Felvin's Favor is probably the way to go. And the Pious Robes is there. Armor of Gluttony is just for having tons of food, which I shouldn't expect to necessarily have, but it has good... It does have good defense, though. That's a 10 defense item. Gluttony or Mercenary? This is anti-thief, which there are thieves in here. Everyone's kind of in here, though. Other than that, it's a goblin anti-thing, which doesn't really matter. Or this could give me +3 defense. Who knows? Maybe I'll somehow have a ton of food because of all the... I did put a bunch of food-related things in here. Trader's Urge is not bad for being able to defend myself. It points the enemies at each other a bit. That's only good against Corrupted. I need the best shield I have, which is Bastion of Purification. Heavy. Not psyched about it, but it's a 15 defense item, so it's kind of mandatory. And if I'm gonna go full defense, I'm gonna want a weapon that can be used in one hand, in order to make up for the fact that these other items, what's Winter's Bane? There's a knockdown against Northerners. Double towards weapon charge if you riposte a Northerner. It's a one-handed item, 18 damage. That or the Cardinal Blade is just an AoE. Whereas this one can project projectiles. I'm not going to risk projectile like learning how to deflect projectiles during the low health run challenge. So Winter's Bane. Let's grab another ring, because the more rings you get, they can just add to the pile if you're lucky. Fire inflicts less damage, sure. Maybe that'll come up. Leather armor is good for the defense, for starting off. Healing spirits is what I need to make this run work, basically. I'm not sure if... Since I have healing spirits, I'm not sure if the 5 extra health is really worth it at that point, as opposed to having a better weapon, just to start things off. Let's please win this. Where am I? Oh my goodness. Food. Then I eat one and it doesn't work. And they're like, oh my god, it doesn't work. How did it not work? There we go. Gonna camp, gonna use my artifact immediately to heal the heck up. Because for all I know, the first thing I step on could be exploding doodads, which would be my chance at using the artifact a second time. Wouldn't that be great? It's not. Spoilers, it's not. Or of Greed, or Musket of Steel. Oh, okay. I misclicked.
Your artifact is empty now.
I need to stop.
And will be of little use to you here.
I need to stop falling for that. It's one of those reflex things, so it's hard to untrain, where you press A to continue, but like, ah, shit, that wasn't a press A to continue, that was a, now it's accepting that as your dialogue choice. I'm like, no! I probably would have gone with Thieves anyway. I'm not fond of having ranged enemies in these situations. Oh yeah, and obviously I've brought along shields for reasons that are pretty self-explanatory. There we go. Clean. With the thief subdued, you notice the stash of treasures that I would never get successfully.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
I have not. I never will. Should I wait for a certain number to be on top before I throw them? Like, I don't really know where it'll end up regardless. Well, that wasn't any good. They don't roll as much as I would hope for them to. Make it fully random. Yes. Oh, what's that? Huge failure is considered failure. That's not terrible to have. Gain 20 gold at the beginning of a new map. If you have less than that, that's pretty good. You can discard those things to gain max life. That's not bad, but at this point I need food and equipment, so I don't know if that'll be useful. But it is optional. Receive 15 life for every gold gain card you receive. Yes. 2 food for every dice gambit. Also pretty good, but no, this one. A way of getting life restored. Now I just need to find somebody that gives me gold, because otherwise I'm going to be out anyway. Might have gone well with the other thing, because it was going to give me gold, but I don't know if I was going to get that way. So continue on or turn back. Thankfully I have starting equipment, because I start off with armor and stuff. But I might want to fully explore if I can. But it can go very poorly for me. So here's the one where we try not to get lost. These are not easy dice gambits either. Really? Oh, that's gonna kill my food supply. Maybe I shouldn't be going this way. Uh-oh. Roll to not get ogred. Roll to not get ogred. There we go. Where were you a second ago, 14?
Well done. You continue to impress.
Friendly innkeeper. Welcome back, my friend. The innkeeper greets you warmly. You travel with company, I see. I shall gather extra provisions. Great. Great. I can buy healing, except... Yeah, I'll do what I can to patch up your wounds. Decline. Great. What the fuck is happening? What? I'll do what I can to patch up your wounds. Decline. What? That's terrible feedback, game. You're not explaining to me as the player what's happening. Why is the only option decline? Where's the normal things where it's like, here's how much gold you need or something like that? I don't... It just says decline. I shouldn't have to go to like a wiki or Google on the internet and figure out through outside sources what's going on in my game. Like... Alright. Oh yeah, right. This is just a chance of using rest. What are the latest rumors? Which is useless because the map's already filled in. Great. And I can't afford to buy food. Well, this did not pan out. Well. So much for the healing. Thanks for explaining to me why the game is working that way, game. We keep meeting this NPC. She seems to be a party member. I can't wait to actually use her. She has a little thing in the corner that seems to indicate she's a party member, but I can't get through this damn scenario. We're going over here next, they say. Come see us.
Your supplies are running low.
Yes, they are.
Choices carefully.
We're in trouble with the supplies, actually. Look at that. That's not terrible. Your grand reward, though, is that you don't lose anything, basically. Oh, I need someone... Yes! Oh, I don't have any money. Shit. This didn't pan out. Tarts, pies, and exotic fruits. I'd like a tart. Except for the part where you're not going to be willing to sell it. It's going to be 100... I can't afford even one of those. Doesn't matter what I click. It doesn't matter. Decline. I'm gonna start starving to death now. This is non-ideal. Shit. The problem is I don't know I don't know what I'm gambling here. Is it balanced floor by floor? I've already found the swampland, so I'd guess that there's one of those two is an ambush, and one of them might be from my deck, I think, out of the cards that are left. And so the one from my deck could be really useful, but I don't know which one it is, and I'm on my last food already. And I'm out of gold. That did not pan out how I was hoping. Trade, sell. What do I have on me? Nothing really that'll get me much. And then I need the armor for the quest itself and the soldier's sword. Yeah, no. Don't have anything to sell at the moment. He's selling an extinguisher. And food is all wildly expensive. Yep. I'm gonna have to start starving. I might do a quick restart if we die this quickly. Oh, crap. Well, maybe I'll just once get the actual loot, you know? The brigands or the raiders. I've gotten a lot of practice against raiders, I suppose. Maybe just for once I'll get the reward at the end of this, and then it'll all work out. So unfortunately, your ability to succeed in this seems to largely depend on whether or not you can nail the dice roll after one of these runs, because this run is the most common encounter of the entire scenario, and I keep failing the dice roll, which means I don't get anything. I only get the risk of lost health and none of the benefits. Kudos for how he just keeps coming while you're like carving his Ow! I rolled, dick. I got hit anyway. That sucks. Malaclips, shield please. Oh, you're still not ready. Crap. Ooh. Malaclips. There we go. Like, I really want that shield back up before this goes bad. I'm trying very hard not to take a hit. Because if I avoid taking a hit, I can, like, starve for a little bit before I am completely doomed. But if I start taking hits during combat, I am screwed, which is why I'm really depending on Malaclip's shield, and I'm hoping that Malaclip's shield can make up for the fact that I don't have Kolbjorn's dice. Because Kolbjorn's dice would be really nice. Hey, we made a progress at a thing. Neat. Dice. Why do you do this to me? Be a good. That's not a good, that's the same number. How did you do that? Dang it. What's this one?
The damage taken from starvation is more than the healing
Visiting Gold Mountain
by eating. As with many things, we find ourselves sliding further and further.
Yes, Gold Mountain. Gold Mountain. Gold Mountain. This is working all of a sudden. Oh, Gold Mountain. Let's explore Goblin Town. I don't remember. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just left. What? Oh god, why didn't I just leave? Oh yay. I'm happy knowing that the tea will either strengthen you greatly or kill you. Yes, I even got food. I'll be totally honest, oh. Then the gas came in, and everyone runs away. Oh, a panicked rat beast barrels down the street, knocking you into a goblin portal. A random encounter card. What? Interesting. So now, wait, but I'm back out here? Wait, did it say that he drew a... I might have gone a little too fast. Did it say that he drew a random encounter card, or it just threw me onto a random encounter card? It might have just teleported me to a random part of the screen. Wow, that went astonishingly well. That's fantastic. My health is full-ish. I have a little food left. I have 69 gold. If only I'd visited the Pie's place slightly later. Upgrade your suit of armor or your shield. Suit of armor, right? Because my shield sucks. 10 defense. Okay. Things are going okay for a moment. Trade. Is it always the same equipment? Yes. I'm not spending that much money on extinguisher. I'd be happy to draw it, but not buy it. Exploding doodads. Ask for a focus artifact. Ask to have one of your artifacts refilled. Yes. You chance upon Oswin's goblin uncle, offering his trinkets to passerby. He shows no sign of recognizing you. Can I interest you in an exploding doodad? My prices are tough but fair. Oh, you have one of your own, do you? Trying to show a goblin new tricks, eh? Well, I won't be impressed. He eagerly reaches out a gnarled and spindly hand. Healing spirits. Refill it, please. He bashes the artifact a few times with the staff, then shakes it vigorously by his ear as if listening for anything amiss. The artifact makes a whirring, rattling sound as he does it. Then, without warning, the old goblin flings the artifact back at you, smacking you in the shoulder. Healing spirits uses have been recharged. Oh my goodness.
There's nothing possible without healing. You and I must heal more than ourselves. We must heal this world.
This turned around so fast. I was like, I might have to do a quick restart because I don't know if this is gonna work out. But as per usual, you know, I'm like waiting to actually lose because I don't call it till it's over usually. Now I've got 69 gold and full health, and geez. Goodbye, dear one. Oswin's goblin uncle bows deeply, seats himself on the nearest tree stump, and proceeds to pointedly ignore you. Okay. And now I'm out of food, but maybe I'll get some from this. I don't know. I can't even tell you what the reward is for this scenario because I get it so infrequently or never that I don't remember. I don't know if... I can't remember if I've ever done it, but I assume I've won at least like once. But I don't remember doing it. Stabby, stabby. Now you're next. Whoever hits me, I just focus on for a bit, basically. There we go. I bet that felt good. Oswin's down. Oh, and I lost my bubble. As if on cue. Does it help? Is that what it does? Oswin, bubble. 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 Yeah. Oh, you finished it. Whoa, the other guy was dead? I thought there was 3 enemies. There were 2 enemies left. Huh. Also, I called him Oswin. Wrong thing. Come on. Come on. Wow, that's astonishing. No. But why though? Time to buy some food. Trade. Buy food. That. This hasn't changed? Nope. I don't think it does change actually. Don't take my food. It's the same dice. It's the same dice roll as the other one, unfortunately. So I'm just as likely to fail. I don't like the slow rotation of the dice here. I wish it shuffled them like crazy when you threw them, because he barely tosses them, which means that the orientation that they're at right here, mixed with like what direction I'm, like how I'm holding them when I drop them, is gonna have some effect on the result. Which makes it, like, that means that my habits are actually bad. Like, I have some kind of bad dice rolling habit that's going to lead to me continually rolling dice worse. Whereas if I wasn't fully responsible for the dice roll and it was a properly random digital dice, then it wouldn't be the same thing. Alright, well that's both the ones from their deck. That means the one over here is from my deck. Elder's Gift.
Consider your actions carefully.
That's pretty good.
If you would be worthy.
That's pretty good, but it's not food. I can't stress enough how it's not food. That's all you have left. Gonna have to go for it because I don't want to take that starve damage. But I'm not pleased. I'm tempted to just outright sell Aretha's Ire. But I need something worth buying first, at the very least. Also, I also have money at the moment. Here's where they give back my... Oh. I'm not gonna gold this mission, unfortunately. I might be able to silver it and finally win at least, but I'm still not gonna gold it because I have not been able to get another piece of armor. That has not gone well. So here's my leather armor all buffed up. Glad to have that. But all I can offer him, I believe, is my crappy shield. Yep, all I have is my garbage shield. Yeah, I'm definitely not reaching 60 then. Upgrade his shield. This embarrassing thing. Yay. Okay, he at least gives you a better one first. Upgrade the shield. Oh wait, that will make it a 20. If I get Felvin's favor, I might be able to make it still. We'll see if I can get Felvin's favor somehow. And now I am out of food. But your full stock of food is at least now replenished. Buy food. Is it? Okay. You're burning through my giant mountain of gold with your exorbitant prices, sir. Food, please. Arm wrestling. Alright. I'm so good at dice rolls, you know. It's one lower than usual. Crap. Yes. It's a good thing it was one less than usual. Did I say one more a moment ago? Healing from the gold. Oh my god, each one heals you individually. That's absurd. Not that it matters because I'm now maxed out. Which is great. You're not food either. I can't eat that. Slight rustling in the reeds is all the warning you can get that your life is in danger. You've been ambushed by a phalanx of steel. I don't have a heavy weapon. Oh no, I do. I should have equipped wait. I was gonna say I should have equipped Wreath Desire, but have I reached 20 fame yet? I don't think I have. I think I'm like at 18 still. Shield me. Oh my god, shield me. Just gonna hit this guy in particular. Go away, I'm hitting that guy. Boing. I'm hitting this guy, stop it. Wanna hit this guy. Oh, dang it. Bubble me, bubble me. Oh, he's down though. That's bad. Bubble me. Quickly before he gets taken down. Oh boy. Bubble me. There we go. You can't block this, I think. I think that's how it works. Get back up. There you go. One more down. Oh! That's bad. Bubble me, bubble me. Where are you? I said bubble me. There we go. I'm coming for you. There we go. There's something special about using Malaclips as a party member because it genuinely feels like the two of you are cooperating actively and depend on each other for survival. Especially right now. He was very stunned. Retha's ire. You are now capable of using this big-ass weapon, which is really strong, but also, like, doesn't have the whole riposty thing and might get you hit more, but also Malaclips is here to help out, so who knows, and Blurk. I'll use it for now. But I have slightly mixed feelings. Look at all that fame. Food. Ah, I like the part where you give me food for free and I don't have to roll my dice for it. Because the dice are not my friend. Oh. Speaking of that encounter that I just mentioned, Oh, yeah, we're not fighting the captain. Oh shit, it's double. I forgot. We're at that point. Do you want a Captain of Steel or do you want a Shaman of Frost? I'm gonna go Shaman of Frost. I should have switched back to my one-handed because of their 3-part charge, huh? That would have been the smart thing. I can still deflect them, but I can't riposte. Well, there's only like gonna be like 4 dudes though, right? Yeah. Armor me. Now. Get back up. This is gonna hurt. Now I took a hit. Dang it. It finally happened. Oh. I don't think I made contact. I think he died on his own. My first hit of damage. Ow, shucks. Maybe they'll make up for it by giving me a nice little bit of gold gain that gives me health. Please. Oh my god, my first roll. How could it be? I don't even have the gambly thing. Oh,
useful tool,
dang it.
but simple magic.
It's alright, I guess. I have Extinguisher of all things, the thing I've been actively not buying from the store. Well, now what do you sell then? Trade, equipment. The Gambler's Jewel. +2 to your final score in dice gambits. I'm doing it because I'm pretty sure I need it, kind of, but damn. Mixed feelings, kind of. I got food now, so we're good finally. I'm not gonna use my artifact because we're not actually low on health, and I might get healed by a gold card.
Man-eating plants. I can't say I blame them.
I don't really need this at this point. We've been going pretty well. So if you throw equipment at them, then you will get some max health, I believe. But my only equipment would be like I could throw Extinguisher at him. Is that really worth the max health increase, though? Throw the piece of equipment. Extinguisher. You launch your Extinguisher at the creature. With a snap of its jaws, the item disappears. You pluck one of the fruits while it is distracted. The fruit's especially delicious, leaving you feeling refreshed and vigorous. 15 max life. Whoa. That's way more max life than I thought it was going to be. The creature curls up and to protect the remaining fruit as you leave the area. Damn, now I'm above maximum health. This is a nice place to be. For some reason I thought he increases the... For some reason I thought he doubles the defense, not increases it by 5. Oh well. Yeah, my chance of getting 60 is probably not likely. Mainly because I haven't even found another item yet, right? I never got the helm. I probably don't have my I probably don't have my deck set up correctly for this to begin with or something. But I've obviously prioritized just surviving at all, to be fair. Upgrade a suit of armor. Lol. He'll totally do that, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Goodbye. See you later.